Alrighty guys, just finish up with cereal chat. Gonna finish up the rest of that cereal, but I also wanted to save room for something delicious.
So now it's connected, just tap on it, go play it. So now that we're done updating your camera.
And again guys, sometimes you just gotta live a little. Well guys, it's time to be spontaneous today. Thursday is my last day off. Time to have some fucking fun. Well guys, it's time to go try this thing out. Well, alrighty folks, it is Wednesday night, and you guys know what that means. It's live stream night, so I'm gonna take you guys through the live stream with me. Let's do this. Well, before we do, I gotta show you guys what I'm making. Going to be in the latest live stream. So right now we have 122 of you. We have Hanan, we have Chelsea Lifts in here as well. Nathan Figueroa is checking in as well. Madison Killer. Well, this is a loaded roasted tomato flatbread. Of course, flatbread pizza taste test? I don't know. Screw it. Yup. It's good. Well, alrighty folks, welcome back to another voiceover. Shout out to my autofocus on my camera for being awesome on that one. Anyways guys, I wanted to show you guys what's been going on lately. The past week has been awesome for training, and it's hard with these voiceovers because I want to fit so much into them, and I want to tell you guys literally exactly what's going on with everything, but the clips are only so long and I don't want to just have this video be nothing but lifting footage. So I'm just gonna say everything and sum it all up in one sentence really, is I've been making progress, and that's, again, awesome. So that's what I'm really stoked about right now. I was able to get my deadlifts back into gear, I guess you could say, pun intended. I worked up to 345. I was hoping to get a double out of this, but I stopped at a single. Really guys, it's simple. It boils down to just training how I want to train, and not taking it seriously anymore. And that's the huge thing with me, is I took it way too seriously in the past, and the notion of less is more is really, it's true. It couldn't be any more true at this point, because I'm training right now 2-3 days a week, as opposed to 5 or 6 days. Even some days I used to train 7 days. So constantly breaking your body down is not ideal. We'll put it that way. Awesome PR right there for me too. Plus 5 pounds, which is awesome. I was, yes, I do train chest for everybody that's still, Eric, why do you have no chest? It's right there. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Anyways, just hammering out the compounds, guys, like always. Training how I want right here. Shout out to Brian Turner, Team Ketchup, Beyond the Week. That's it. Yeah, so here I worked up to 2, that camera angle though, crazy. I worked up to 255, and this was another PR for me. Last week I was at 245, so working on it, and that's really what matters, guys. And again, I couldn't be happier. Making some improvements and doing things differently too. Wearing my old Olympic shoes now with my squats, and it's actually helping tremendously. So I'll let you guys watch this set and watch the rest of the video, and hope you guys enjoyed it. So stay tuned. Alright everybody, so it's Sunday, just got back home. Actually rode to work today and was gonna go train after work, but I had an insane day in the shop and I just wanted to go home. Long story short though, I did just go to the store, so haven't done a grocery haul in a while. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Let's get to it. Alrighty, starting off with this teriyaki broccoli. This looked very appealing, so I bought it. After that, also doing these here. I usually put this in my oatmeal, which tastes absolutely amazing. So I highly recommend to get these if you guys haven't already. Absolutely delicious. We have some fruit. I actually have a bunch of fruit at work. I've been going through probably about 4 or 5 of these a day and 2 or 3 of these a day with a lot of peanut butter. Let me just put it that way. Frozen berries. Those are great in shakes. If you like shakes, I like to eat them just the way they are. Liquid sweetener, that whole deal. Vanilla extract, stuff you guys have all seen before. Good stuff. Broccoli, gotta have it, of course. This is gonna be for dinner tonight. Then I like this, if you guys have seen broccoli slaw before. So you guys, if you haven't tried it yet, you guys know I bake all my vegetables, but try baking these snap peas right here. These are great to snack on. With some ranch, of course. Canola oil, cooking spray. Pizza yeast right there. That will be going with dinner tonight. These are good too. Now since I don't eat tofu anymore, veggie crumbles from Boca. I know that there's also another brand, Gardein makes them too, but these are actually pretty solid. Macros on them are actually pretty legit too, so I mean 0 fat, 70 calories per serving, so protein's not bad either. You guys know, gotta have my Diet A&W, of course. Vanilla almond cashew milk. And then last but not least, we have maple almond butter, so. Alrighty guys, so tonight we're gonna be trying out the Nature Valley Granola Crunch Cinnamon cereal. Now this is a cereal in my opinion, but you can also use this as normal granola as well. So that being said, you can put it on your yogurt, you can eat it plain, you can pretty much do whatever with it, but regardless, we're gonna try this one out and see how it tastes. Let's do it. Alrighty guys, let's give this one a shot. Wow. That is some really damn good cereal. And let me just say before everybody flames me in the comment section, again, this can be cereal or granola. In my opinion, this is cereal. The Nature Valley Granola Crunch cereal is absolutely amazing. If you guys are a fan of the Nature Valley bars that they are known for, they're most famous for, this is essentially what that is, broken up into little chunks. And in my opinion, they threw in some, I guess you could say some oats in there as well. So there's some oaty clusters in there. It's absolutely delicious. Now I've mentioned it also a few times as well, but I'm a huge fan of those cereals that sink down to the very bottom of your bowl and get all nice and mushy, but also still crunchy at the same time. When they retain that crunch factor, you know it's a really good cereal. The next thing I'm gonna get from them is that maple brown sugar flavor, but the cinnamon one, for me, this one easily gets a 9 out of 10. Alrighty guys, just finish up with cereal chat. Gonna finish up the rest of that cereal, but I also wanted to save room for something delicious. And again guys, sometimes you just gotta live a little. Alrighty guys, so we're about to finish off a long work day. But before I do, we're gonna try something different. So this is Bubba Ganoush. Well, here goes nothing. Sorry guys, can't do it. Alrighty folks, tonight we're gonna be trying out the so delicious dairy-free cashew milk salted caramel cluster ice cream. Hold on. Ice cream. Now guys, I have never had a cashew milk based non-dairy frozen dessert before, so it should be interesting to say the least. Let's get to it. Well everybody, I'm expecting very good things from this one. Like I said, I'm expecting good things. Woo! Wow. Well, the first spoon shot was absolutely delicious, let's just put it that way. I mean, how can you go wrong with all that caramel right at first? Now we're gonna try the base. Wow. That's almost too sweet at first. That's crazy. All right guys, so right off the bat with this thing is extremely sweet, but in a very, very, very good way. The caramel really stands through on this. I get a nice burst of caramel, and it's not just a weak caramel taste, because I know with a lot of different ice creams they can say like a caramel swirl and you barely get little hints of caramel in it, but this is very, very prevalent throughout the base and the mix-in, with the mix-ins as well, I should say. You can kind of see them. They're not too big, but they're still noticeable. There's one that's just a little bit bigger so you guys can see what they really look like. I guess what I'm most impressed with this pint is the base of this, is how tasty it really is. I mentioned earlier how most caramel flavored ice creams, you really don't get that much. You get more of a swirl of caramel. This one, it's super sweet and I love it. You also get a nice contrast of saltiness because obviously it's salted caramel, but I mean, this is just, it's really doing it for me. I really think they did a good job with this flavor. I was between the salted caramel cluster and the snickerdoodle from So Delicious, but yeah, I mean, bottom line is this cashew milk base is just really awesome. It's delicious. I can deal with the lack of chocolate clusters in this. Guys, bottom line on this one, I'm gonna have to give this one a 9 out of 10. Seriously. So guys, you've reached the end of the video. I just wanted to say thank you for taking the time to watch everything. I do like to hear feedback, guys, whether it's negative, positive, anything. So if you guys let me know in the comments below what you want to see, it means a lot to me. It encourages me to keep making these. I do like making the longer ones for you guys, but I like to do shorter ones too. These videos are great and everything, but I don't like to make you know, I don't like to talk a lot during these. I try to make them, you know, just let you guys know how my week went, some highlights of my week, and that's pretty much what my vlogs are now. So now that I'm moving in the right direction of where I want to be in terms of, you know, my strength, my cycling, just having more fun in life, I feel like there's going to be a lot more, you know, appealing content for you guys, and I just want to keep improving and keep growing, and that's the main goal of my channel. And it really brings me to my main point that I want to make to you guys tonight, and that's the whole idea of being proud. And that's really not something I've been able to do, really, is be proud of myself for what I've accomplished. I've put so much effort into this, into my job, into school over, you know, the past year and a half. And it kind of really hit me today on my ride home from work. It's like, you are totally able to, as a human being, let yourself be just proud of what you've accomplished. There's nothing wrong with that at all. There's nothing wrong with just having that sense of like, holy shit, I just did all this, you know? Whether it's landing an awesome job or getting an awesome grade on something or hitting a PR in the gym or just, you know, doing something new. There's nothing wrong with just letting yourself be proud. I have been so much better lately with, you know, letting myself be proud of either something big or something really small. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But letting yourself be proud of those little or big things can make a huge difference in the way you feel day to day. And that's all that matters for me right now, is how I feel on a day-to-day basis and how I perform. So again, guys, thanks for watching. Feel free to follow me on my social media, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. You know the drill. Thanks again for watching, guys, and don't forget to ride a bike. Seriously.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level?
It's over 9,000!
What, 9,000?